Wow. Yep, this is correct. Last time I was here was Mountain Day, like 2014. So it's been a really, really long time. A lot has changed, but it's still just as enchanting as it always was when I was here.
We're good. All right, y'all. Take care, man.
All the love, guys. I really, I moved back to LA when I was like 23, and I was for 6 years, which is quick and a blessing, honestly, with how that career goes. I know people that have been trying it for like 20 years. It's a lot based on talent. It's a lot based on, you look right, you don't look right for the part, etc. But there's a lot of luck. And there's a lot of persistence involved, really, just like any career you go into. I just kind of took no for years and years and years and years until I got the right yes that led to more yeses. But it really was not until Never Have I Ever where I was like, I finally got to kind of quit everything I was doing and felt like, I'm here. I'm a real actor at this point.
I love that you mentioned Criminal Minds because that was my first impression of you, was seeing you in that episode of Criminal Minds. I know Gran Turismo is one of my friends, like that's our favorite movie we've seen you in. I know we mentioned, Anyone But You, and most recently, you're in the cast of Chicago Med. Can you tell us anything about that role? Do you know if you're gonna be there next season?
No. My contract, I will be there if we get renewed. It seems like we will. Subtle flex, we became the #1 drama on NBC. So
that's awesome.
Very excited about that. But yeah, if they get renewed, which I think they will, I will be back for one more season. So.
Oh, that's awesome. Do you have any other things going on?
I produced a movie a while ago that it's going to be coming out in select theaters within probably 2 to 3 months. It's called Apophenia. If you could think like The Shining meets Raging Bull in tone. It's a psycho thriller. I'm going fully off the deep end, playing an absolute maniac. And it's a lot of fun. It's a change of pace. It's a lot different of a light than people have seen me in, so I'm excited about it.
Would you say that's been your most challenging role so far?
No, that's been my funnest and easiest role. Playing 16 when I was 29 years old was challenging. So yeah, shaving upwards every day and getting razor burn was nuts. So that was a lot.
Okay, that was the most challenging one.
That was that got into my head a little bit. So I was like, I don't look 17. But I guess TV 17, they've been doing it since like, if you ever watch Grease and Seek and Nicky, that man's like cashing in his 401k. So I'm like, hey, it's okay.
What advice do you have for various students who are here tonight? Any words of wisdom?
This 4 years, it's the quickest, like wild. It's so quick how it happens, and I know people tell you this all the time. People a little bit older than you, and they're like, oh, like if I was your age and I knew what I know now, and it gets like annoying. Now I'm starting to understand that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, maybe I should have like opened my ears up a little bit more. But really, really do what you love. If you're majoring in something that's not suiting you, I mean, maybe if you're not, unless you're like a senior, maybe it's too late to change if you want to stay another 4 years, but really do what you want to do. Do and study what you love, because at the end of the day, you know, you can get a degree in something that doesn't suit you, get a job in it. You can make the choice now, which is a hard choice, and take the risk, or you can spend the next 30 years of your life wondering if you did what you wanted to do in the first place. So really, you know, be true to yourself and your aspirations and the things that you chase, and really make sure you love it. Because I think it gets harder to transition and make a switch the more content and complacent maybe you get as you grow older. So pay attention to that.
As I mentioned, you're originally from California, and then you went to Florida, and then you ended up in Rome, Georgia. How did that happen? How did you decide to come to Barry?
I mean, coming from a very, you know, single parent household, very low income, it was basically, my mom was like, you have to go to college, but you have to get a full ride, so good luck. And that worked out a couple times, but still, like, you know, even a full ride at other schools, I needed a job. There was like, my mom's like, if you want to have money to go to the movies, you know, you're gonna have to get a job. And I was like, that seems rough. But gave opportunity, scholarship, yeah, they offered, you know, job, full ride, you know, plus, you know, with my contributions for work. And Bill Pence, he graduated like 76. He was my best friend's dad in high school. He took me up here, and I was just catered to so well, and I really fell in love with the campus. And it was the one college I went to for a college visit that I kept thinking about when I left. So it was kind of an easy decision.